Dear brothers and sisters, today, I want to talk to you about the 3 essential virtues that the Buddha taught us to cultivate in our lives. These are love, gentleness, and letting go. In the end, these are the only things that truly matter. Let me share 3 stories to illustrate this teaching. One day, the Buddha was walking through a village when a man approached him, shouting and hurling insults. The Buddha simply stood there, calm and silent, as the man raged on. Finally, the man asked the Buddha, "Why do you not respond to my insults?" The Buddha replied, "If someone offers you a gift and you refuse to accept it, to whom does the gift belong?" The man replied, "To the person who offered it." The Buddha said, "The same is true of your insults. If I do not accept them, they belong to you." This story teaches us the importance of gentleness. The Buddha did not respond with anger or aggression, but with gentleness and wisdom. He showed us that we can choose how we respond to difficult situations. Now, let me speak about the second essential virtue, love. The Buddha taught that love is the most important thing in life. Love is what connects us to others and to the world around us. Love is what makes life worth living. Once, there was a young monk named Ananda who was known for his kind and compassionate nature. One day, a young woman came to him, deeply distressed. She had lost her husband and was left to raise her young son alone. Ananda listened to her story and felt great compassion for her. He took her son in his arms and said, "I will raise him as if he were my own. I will love him as if he were my own." And that is exactly what he did. Ananda raised the boy with love and care, teaching him the ways of the Dharma. The boy grew up to become a great monk, just like his adoptive father. Ananda's love and compassion had not only helped a mother and her son in their time of need, but had also created a new lineage of great Buddhist teachers. As the Buddha said, "Radiate boundless love towards the entire world." This means that we should love not just our friends and family, but all living beings. We should love even those who have harmed us or whom we do not like. This is true love, the kind of love that transforms the world. Finally, I want to talk about the third essential virtue, letting go. The Buddha taught us that attachment and clinging lead to suffering. We must learn to let go of things that are not meant for us, whether it is material possessions, relationships, or even our own thoughts and emotions. In ancient India, there was a king who ruled with great wisdom and compassion. One day, he was approached by a wise sage who said to him, "Your Majesty, you are a great king, but there is one thing that is holding you back from true enlightenment. You hold on to things too tightly. You must learn to let go." The king was puzzled, as he had always thought of himself as a generous and giving ruler. But the sage continued, "You see, Your Majesty, even the most beautiful things in life are impermanent. They come and go like the seasons. The key to true happiness is to enjoy them while they last, but to also know when it is time to let go." The king pondered these words and eventually understood their truth. He began to practice detachment, learning to let go of things that were not meant for him. And as he did so, he found greater peace and joy in his life, and was able to rule his kingdom with even greater compassion and wisdom. As the Buddha said, "You only lose what you cling to." When we let go of our attachments, we free ourselves from suffering and find true peace. In conclusion, my dear brothers and sisters, let us cultivate these three essential virtues in our lives: love, gentleness, and letting go. Let us love unconditionally, be gentle in our actions and speech, and learn to let go of things that do not serve us. These are the only things that truly matter in the end. May the blessings of the Buddha be with you always.